तो भाई रिकॉर्डिंग स्टार्ट कर दो कि मैं लेक्चर स्टार्ट कर दूं?
सर हो चुकी है।
मुझे तो आवाज नहीं आई। अभी शुरू हुई है। Okay, before the break, I was talking about third form of the verb. So, third form of the verb is used in only perfect tense, whether it is present perfect, past perfect, or future perfect. तो जब भी आपको कोई भी कहे कि please make one example in past perfect, or in present perfect, or in future perfect, one thing is clear. And what's that? It's main verb. Main verb will always be third form. Because in perfect tenses, no first form, no second form, no ing form in simple perfect tenses can come as a main verb. In perfect tenses, only third form. And how many perfect tenses do we have? We have got only 3 perfect tenses. We have present perfect tense, we have past perfect tense, and we have future perfect tense. In all these 3 perfect tenses, we have got the same verb. That's what? Third form. In present perfect, third form. In past perfect, third form. In future perfect, third form. तो अगर perfect tense में second form use हो या first form use ho, that sentence will be wrong. For example, if I say I have watched TV, so it's wrong because it is perfect tense. Here there must be watched. I have watched TV. I have I have spoken. That's it.
Excuse me, sir.
Excused.
Sir, please share your screen.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So when I talk about the perfect tenses, you will have to go for third form of the verb. So there are 3 perfect tenses: present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. So we can use third form of the verb as main verb in all perfect tenses, like present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. Whenever a sentence has third form of the main verb, one thing is clear like crystal, that the tense of particular tense sentence is neither indefinite nor continuous. It's only perfect. जब भी किसी सेंटेंस में थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब यूज्ड होगी तो एक चीज तो आपके लिए बहुत वाजे है, और वो ये है कि ना तो ये इंडेफिनिट टेंस है ना ही कंटीन्यूअस टेंस है, ये ओनली एंड ओनली परफेक्ट टेंस है. ठीक है, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट होगा या पास्ट परफेक्ट होगा या फ्यूचर परफेक्ट होगा. So the main verb of these all above tenses must be third form. For example, here they have studied English together. They have studied English together. So here there is studied. So when there is third form, it's perfect tense. She had gone to school. So when there is third form gone, it's perfect tense. We will have done. He will have done his homework. So done, third form is there. It's perfect tense. So explanation. In above all examples, the first all 3 words. In all 3 examples, verb is third form. Studied is third form. Gone is third form. Done is third form. So because of third form, these all sentences belong to perfect tense. They can never be continuous because in continuous tenses, third form is not used. They can never be indefinite tense because in definite tenses, third form is not used. तो 3 tenses में हम third form का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. कौन से 3 tenses में? Perfect tenses में. तो जब भी perfect tenses होंगे तो third form होंगे. जब भी indefinite tense होंगे, present, future, तो first form, तो past होगी तो second form. So now here see verb division. Third form for 3 tenses, first form for 2 tenses, and second form for 1 tense. तो ये हो गए 6 tenses. So 6 tenses को हमने cover कर लिया है 3 different verb forms से. Now 1 verb form is remaining and 6 tenses are remaining. Which 6 tenses are remaining? Continuous tenses are remaining. So there are 6 continuous tenses. हमारे पास 6 continuous tenses हैं. कौन कौन से? Present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous. And one thing is common in all continuous tenses, and that is their main verb. The main verb of every continuous tense, whether it is present continuous, past continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous, whatever, its main verb must be verb ing. और जब भी आप किसी सेंटेंस में वर्ब आईएनजी को इंडिकेट करेंगे, वर्ब आईएनजी को लोकेट करेंगे, तो एक चीज तो आपके दिमाग में सबसे पहले ही आनी चाहिए और वो होगी क्या? कंटीन्यूअस टेंस. ये कौन सा टेंस है? कंटीन्यूअस. शी इज स्पीकिंग, इट्स कंटीन्यूअस टेंस. शी हैज बीन स्पीकिंग, कंटीन्यूअस. शी विल हैव बीन स्पीकिंग, कंटीन्यूअस. शी वाज स्पीकिंग, कंटीन्यूअस. शी विल बी स्पीकिंग, continuous. How do you understand it's continuous? I understood because of speaking. And what is speaking? Speaking is verb ing. Whenever there is verb ing as a main verb in a sentence, that sentence definitely belongs to continuous tense. And there are 6 continuous tenses. So we can use ing form of main verb as main verb in all continuous tenses. There are 6 continuous tenses. 3 are simple continuous tenses and 3 are perfect continuous tenses. Here, for example, you can see they are studying English. We are studying English. He will be studying English. They have been studying English. They had been studying English. They will have been studying English. So in above all sentences, the main verbs is studying, which is ing form. So the tense of every sentence is continuous. Whenever you see ing form of the main verb as main verb in any sentence, one thing is clear like crystal, that the tense of that particular sentence is continuous, like above mentioned examples. So this is what? This is the main division. 12 tenses, 4 forms. 6 tenses are covered by verb ing. Which 6 tenses? Continuous. 3 tenses are covered with verb 3. Which 3 tenses covered by verb 3? Perfect tenses. 9. 2 tenses are covered by using verb 1. Which 2 tenses? And definite tenses. 11. And only 1 tense takes verb 2, and that is word past and definite. So approximately 12. So 12 tenses can be covered by using 4 different forms. Forms means different formats, locations. A verb meaning is same. Go, gone, went, going. They have got the same meaning, but their forms are different. So in different tenses, you will have to go for different forms. So now, until this point, your mind is clear about verb. Now we will come back to our main, table. So here, see, what does this table say? Look at that division. Present tenses, past tenses, and future tenses. You can see wherever there is continuous, there is verb ing. In continuous, in 6 continuous tenses, there is verb ing. In 3 perfect tenses, there is verb 3. In 2 tenses, there is verb 1. And only in verb 1 tense, there is verb 2. So verb ing always introduces continuous tense. Verb 3 always introduces perfect tense. Verb 2 always introduces past tense. And verb 1 always introduces indefinite tense. Which indefinite? Present and future. So यहाँ पर आपका जो मेन कंफ्यूजन है वो टेंसेस के मुतालिक बिल्कुल खत्म होना चाहिए कि जब भी आपको वर्ब आईएनजी नजर आए तो वो कंटिन्यूअस टेंस होगा, जब वर्ब 3 नजर आए तो परफेक्ट टेंस होगा, जब वर्ब 2 होगा तो पास्ट. अगर मैं अब कहूं कि which main verb form comes in present perfect tense. The perfect tense hai, your answer must be verb 3. Or which form of main verb do we use in continuous tense? It's verb ing. Which form of verb do we use in past tense? Verb 2. Which form of verb do we use in present indefinite or future indefinite? Verb 1. तो यहां पर आपका मेन वर्ब का मसला हल हो जाता है. Now we are going towards a very important part of our today's lesson. यहां पर तो हमें ये क्लियर हो जाता है कि कौन कौन सी मेन वर्ब कौन कौन से टेंस में यूज्ड होती है. और इससे पहले अगर आपको याद हो तो लेक्चर स्टार्ट करने के बाद मैंने आपको बात कही थी कि टेंसेस आर इंडिकेटेड, टेंसेस आर आइडेंटिफाइड बाय देयर वर्ब्स. वर्ब्स के जरिए हम टेंसेस को आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं. नाउ we don't have only one verb, we have got two verbs. We have main verb and we have helping verb. So this is the assistance of main verb. main verb तो हम सिर्फ इतना ही असिस्ट कर सकते हैं कि ये कंटिन्यूअस टेंस है, ये परफेक्ट टेंस है या ये इंडेफिनिट टेंस है. इसके अलावा okay, so here main verb can only suggest me about the perfect continuous aspects of the tense. अगर मैं कहूं यहाँ पे verb ing है तो verb ing will only tell me that it is continuous tense. Verb 3 can only tell me it's perfect tense. It cannot tell us further whether it is present continuous or present perfect, past continuous or past perfect, future continuous or future perfect. So for this purpose or for this reason, we will have to go for the second phase of the verb. This was the first phase, which is called the main verb. And for the same reason, we will have to go for the second phase, and that is the main verb. And today, I will, inshallah, clear the point behind using the main helping verb. Why a helping verb is used? Let me tell you. Helping verb is used that time when the main verb is not capable of telling you about its main and exact tense. जब भी आपका मेन वर्ब आपको सही और कंप्लीट पहचान नहीं करवाता तो इस सूरत में हम हेल्पिंग वर्ब की मदद से उस टेंस तक पहुंचते हैं. Now there are 12 tenses and only in 2 tenses there is no need to use helping verb. 2 tenses में helping verb की जरूरत नहीं होती. कौन से tenses में? Present indefinite में or past indefinite. There is no need to use helping verb in present indefinite and past indefinite. इसके अलावा in remaining all 10 tenses, helping verb is must. If there is no helping verb, there will be no identification of its exact tense. For example, if I say, I teaching English, I teaching English. So these both sentences look same because both of them have same I, same teaching, and same English. If we go and follow the main verb, verb ing, it suggests it's continuous tense. But which continuous? Present continuous or past continuous? So if I say I am teaching, so here it is present continuous. And if I say I was teaching, so here it is past continuous. So difference has been done or difference has been brought by the help of am and was. Am is a helping verb, was is also a helping verb. So your main verbs can be same. आपके main verb एक जैसे हो सकते हैं जिस तरह 6 tenses में verb ing है, 3 tenses में verb 3 है, लेकिन आपके helping verb कभी भी एक जैसे नहीं हो सकते. So now let's move to placement of helping verb in all tenses, part 2. So there are 3 different helping verbs as far the tenses are concerned. First of all, we have to be verbs. In to be verbs, we have is, am, are, was, were, been, be. These verbs are to be verbs. Then we have to have verbs, have, has, and had. And then we have modal auxiliary verb, will, and shall. We do have other helping verbs as well, but these helping verbs are purely for tenses. So now question is, where or with which verb, with which main verb to be verb is used? Where can we use have or has or had? Or where can we use will and shall? So now let's see one by one. First of all, we have to be verb. Is, MR, was, were, been. These helping verbs are used in only continuous tense. So here it is clear that in all continuous tenses, verb ing is used. And what is the helping verb of continuous tense? It is only to be. To be can be, is, am, are, was, were, or can be used with verb ing. So verb ing can come along with is, it can come along with am, are, was, were, been, or be. It can never come directly after have. It can never come directly after has. It can never come directly after had. If there is verb ing, what could be the helping verb before verb ing? It could be is, mr, was, were. So here, I don't want to take more time. Simply can tell you that to be verbs are the helping verbs of continuous tenses. Which tenses? Continuous tenses. So in 6 continuous tenses, we can have these different to be verbs. In some tenses, we will have is. In some tenses, we will have was. In some tenses, we will have what? Be. So these helping verbs are used in only continuous tenses along with verb ing. They are used in 6 different tenses as helping verb. We can use these helping verbs in all types of sentences like be going, is, am, are going, was, were going, have, has been going, had been going, will, shall have been going. So what is before going? Be. What is before going? Is, am, are, was, were, been, and been. Secondly, we have to have a to-do verb. So here, to-do verb, basically, this to-do verb is not related to the tense. I mean, it's not used to indicate the tense. It is not used for the purpose of showing the tense. It is only used in present indefinite and in past indefinite just to convert a positive sentence into question or into negative. So I don't need to touch this point here. Here to have verb. So what is the function? I mean, which or what kind of main verb can come after have, has or have? तो verb ing के साथ तो to be verb आता है, तो verb 3 के साथ helping verb जो लगेगी वो have होगी, has होगी या had. You can never bring is, am, are, was, were, been before verb 3. Verb 3 से पहले क्या आ सकता है? Have आ सकता है, has आ सकता है या had. These helping verbs are used only in perfect tenses with verb 3. They are used in 3 different tenses. Helping verb, we can use these helping verbs in all types of sentences. Have gone, has gone, had gone, or will have gone. Then we have modal verbs, will or shall. So will or shall, they come in the future tense, along with first form, along with second form, and along with third form. So the helping verb of verb ing is to be verb. Helping verb of verb 3 is to have verb. And helping verb of future is what? Will, shall. To main. Let's go in for depth. जिस तरह के मेन वर्ब्स की फॉर्म्स होती हैं, इस तरह हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स की भी फॉर्म होती है और इनको भी टेंसेस के मुताबिक हम यूज करते हैं। जिस तरह प्रेजेंट इंडिफरेंट में फर्स्ट फॉर्म, पास्ट इंडिफरेंट में सेकंड फॉर्म, तो इसी तरह प्रेजेंट टेंस में फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ टू बी वर्ब, पास्ट टेंस में सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ टू बी वर्ब और परफेक्ट टेंस में थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ टू बी वर्ब, इसकी भी फॉर्म्स होती है। सो द फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ टू बी वर्ब इज एम आर बी, second form is was or were, and third form is been. And have has may, have has is the first form, had is the second form. It does not have third form as a helping verb. It does not have third form, and as main verb it has, but not as verb. And is mr is the first form, was were is second. What is the helping verb? What is the helping verb of perfect tense? To have. Note, to do has no third form as helping verb. Its third form is main verb. So main verbs, present tense, it is introduced by अब भी हमारे पास काफी मटेरियल मौजूद हो गया है। कंटिन्यूअस टेंसेस में मेन वर्ब कौन सी यूज होती है और उसके साथ कौन सी हेल्पिंग वर्ब एक्सेप्टेबल है। तो अभी आते हैं हर एक टेंसेस को उसके मेरिट पर स्ट्रक्चर बनाते हैं और उसके मेरिट पर ही आपको सब कुछ क्लियर होगा। So now here present and continuous, जिस तरह मैंने आपको पहले ही बता चुका हूं कि जब भी प्रेजेंट आएगा तो प्रेजेंट को इंडिकेट करने के लिए वी विल ऑलवेज गो फॉर फर्स्ट फॉर्म, वी विल ऑलवेज गो फॉर आईएनजी फॉर्म। तो ये है प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस। तो जब प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस होगा, इट मींस वी विल हैव टू यूज टू वर्ब्स, वी विल हैव टू यूज टू वर्ब्स, one for present and one for continuous. So present is always introduced by first form and continuous is always introduced by ing form. So here she is cooking in blue introduces continuous, verb. तो टू बी वर्ब में हमारे पास बी भी है, बी इज एम आर वाज वर। तो बी में जो फर्स्ट फॉर्म है वो कौन कौन सी है, इज। तो was इसलिए नहीं कह सकते बिकॉज इट इज प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस, तो was नहीं है, फर्स्ट फॉर्म तो is है। So here is indicates present and cooking indicates continuous. So all together, when they come together, they create present continuous tense. So see, in above example, verb is referring to present. यहाँ पर is का काम क्या है, सिर्फ और सिर्फ ये शो करना कि ये कौन सा टेंस है, present. It only indicates it is what, present. Is only indicates it is present. और cooking क्या indicate करता है, continuous. जब ये दोनों दरम्यान में आ जाए plus they create what, present continuous tense. Question, why did we use is here? Because the main verb is verb ing, therefore only to be verb is acceptable. So why did we not use other to be verbs like was or were? Because in the present tense continuous, it's present continuous tense, and therefore we are allowed to use only first form of that. Now we move to past continuous. So past continuous move karenge. So once again we have two tenses, two names, past and continuous. So we have to use one verb to introduce past and we have to use one verb to introduce continuous. तो continuous को introduce करने के लिए we go for the same verb ing, और past को introduce करने के लिए we will have to use the second form of to be. And what is the second form of to be? Was and were. And after she was is acceptable. She was cooking the meal. So see the difference here. She is cooking the meal is indicates present. Here she was cooking the meal. Here was indicates past. So how can we see the difference? We can see the difference by the help of helping verb is or was. Main verbs are similar, but helping verbs are different. Due to different helping verbs, different tenses are created. So the above example, helping verb was referring to so on. That's it. Now, future continuous tense. So future continuous में यहाँ पर we will have to go for one verb that indicates future and one verb that indicates continuous and one verb that can come between verb ing and will, because will is a modal auxiliary verb and modal auxiliary verbs never come before third form and ing form. They always come before base form. So see here, and it's clear that in all future tenses, we use the helping verb will or shall, and verb ing cannot directly come after will or shall, because both will and shall are modal auxiliaries. And as per the rules of modal auxiliary verb, is always followed by base form of the verb. So we have to use three verbs here in the example. One verb will refer to future, second verb will refer to continuous, and third verb will complete the structure of continuous. So here you see, here will shows future, cooking shows continuous. And what is the helping verb of verb ing? That is what? To be verb. So here which to be verb comes? The base form. And here be is the base form of to be verb. She will be cooking the meal. So when I say she is cooking the meal, present continuous. She was cooking the meal, past continuous. And she will be cooking the meal, future continuous. Now here we go for past perfect, present perfect, continuous. तो यहाँ पर हमें किन किन verbs की जरूरत होगी? We will need three verbs. We will need here three verbs. One for present, one for perfect, and one for continuous. तो continuous के लिए तो already automatically हमारे पास verb ing है. We directly have ing. और perfect में तो हम form में use करते हैं. So third form कौन सी? To be verb की. So what is the third form of to be verb? Been. और perfect में कौन सी helping verb फिर indicate होती है? Have or has. So here has is the first form. So has indicates present, been indicates perfect, and cooking indicates continuous. So she has been cooking the meal. So ye has means present, been means perfect, and cooking means continuous. So present plus perfect plus ing is equal present perfect continuous. First form plus third form plus verb ing. First form indicates present, third form indicates perfect, and ing form indicates continuous. आप बिल्कुल present perfect की तरफ जाइए ना. आपको अगर ये sentence आ जाए, she has been cooking the meal, कि ये कौन सा tense है? तो आप इसकी शनाख्त किस तरह करेंगे? सिंपल इज दैट. आईएनजी को देखा, इफ यू सी आईएनजी तो ये हो गया वर्ब आईएनजी, और वर्ब आईएनजी यूज होती है कौन से टेंस में जी? कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में. तो एक तो हो गया कंटिन्यूअस. फिर इसके बाद हमने देखी बे इज थर्ड फॉर्म. ये थर्ड फॉर्म इज यूज्ड ओनली इन द परफेक्ट टेंस. तो ये हो गया जी परफेक्ट. ये हो गया परफेक्ट. अभी कौन सा रह गया? हैज इज फर्स्ट फॉर्म. तो हैज कौन से टेंस में यूज होती है जी? प्रेजेंट टेंस में, बिकॉज़ फर्स्ट फॉर्म. So has indicate present, been indicates perfect, and cooking indicates ing, continuous. So this is called present perfect continuous tense. This sentence into past perfect continuous. तो आपको कौन सा part change करना की पड़ेगा? Which part do you have to change? You will only have to change has into had. You will have to change has into had. बाकी perfect और continuous already मौजूद है. Now here see past perfect continuous. तो वही cooking is for continuous, been is for perfect, had is the second form of has. So second form stands for past, third form stands for perfect, and ing form stands for continuous. It's past, perfect, continuous. So here every verb tells its own function. See, had has got its own responsibility. What is the responsibility of had? Just to indicate I am past. What is the responsibility of been? Just to indicate I am perfect. And what is the responsibility of cooking? Just to indicate I am continuous. Had stands for past, been stands for perfect, cooking stands for continuous. When they all come together, they create a past, perfect, continuous tense. अगर मैं had को remove कर दूं, it remains only perfect continuous. Which perfect continuous? It's not clear and not complete. Now future perfect, similarly, cooking stands for continuous, been stands for perfect, will stands for future, and after modal auxiliary will, we have to use base form, that's what have. So will have been cooking, it's future, perfect, continuous tense. Similarly, अभी आते हैं present perfect में. So here present perfect यहाँ पर continuous नहीं है. So when there is no continuous, it means there is no verb ing. When there was continuous, there was verb ing. But now there is no continuous. So similarly, we will use present first form and third form. What is first form in a shape of helping verb? Has. And what is third form in a shape of cooked? And what is the main verb here? Cooked. So first form plus third form. First form stands for present, third form stands for perfect. And when they both come together, they create present perfect tense. ये continuous tense क्यों नहीं है? Because there is no verb ing. ये perfect future tense क्यों नहीं है? Because there is no will or shall. Past perfect, तो उसमें had आ गया. Had refers to second form and third form refers to cooked. Had plus cooked is equal past perfect. इसी तरह future perfect. So will stands for future, cooked stands for perfect, and have is the helping verb of perfect tense. That's it. तो ये आ गया difference, main difference. The blue ones and green ones is properly added with its main verb. Your main verbs can be same, but your helping verbs cannot be same. Your all helping verbs are different. You can see the helping verb of present continuous is MR. Is MR stands for present and verb ing is continuous. It's present continuous. Past continuous stands for second form. So was were is the past form. Verb ing is already continuous. Will shall be. Similarly, perfect, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. Perfect has verb 3, verb 3, verb 3. Present stands for have or has. Past stands for had. Future stands for will or shall. So this is what the main graph of this whole tenses. So now, अगर screening में आपके पास मिसाल के तौर पर verb ing से पहले have और has आ जाता है या थर्ड फॉर्म से पहले आपसे is MR आ जाता है तो आपको ये पता होगा कि verb ing के साथ कौन सी हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज होती है, वर्ब 3 के साथ कौन सी हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज होती है, पास्ट परफेक्ट में कौन से टेंस यूज हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज होती है, फ्यूचर कंटीन्यूअस टेंस में कौन सी वर्ब ing कौन सी मेन वर्ब यूज. सो यू दिस विल डेफिनेटली टेंस. और इसको आप इंशाल्लाह अगर एक दफा आप करेंगे के साथ तो आपको दिमाग में बिल्कुल छप जाएगी ये चीज और जब भी आपको सेंटेंस नजर आएगा तो आप डायरेक्टली उसकी टेंस उसका टेंस आप क्लियर कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल शी वेंट टू स्कूल, ये कौन सा टेंस है भाई? ये वेंट है. वेंट सेकंड फॉर्म है, सेकंड फॉर्म द पास्ट में यूज होती है, सो इट इज पास्ट इंडेफिनिट. आई विल गो टू स्कूल, so go is used in indefinite tense. Will is used in future, so you have future indefinite tense. She is teaching English, so teaching is the verb ing. Verb ing to continuous में होती है, or is the first form. First form is used in the present, so you have present continuous. अगर मेरे को she was teaching, so here teaching is once again continuous, or was is the second form. So second form means past, ing form means continuous, so it's past continuous. I have eaten lunch. Eaten is the third form. Third form comes in the perfect tense. Have is the first form. Have first form comes in the present. So it is present perfect tense. I had eaten lunch. So lunch is eaten is once again third form. Third form comes in the perfect tense. Had is the second form. Second form means the past. So it's past. That's it. That is the end of today's lecture. Tenses identification. Inshallah, next lecture में आपको मैं active, passive और direct and indirect